Hello guys, MonkeyBot here, and today we'll be talking about the newly announced Total War Warhammer 3 Shadows of Change DLC. I wanted to talk about the price point of this DLC, as I see that it's a very, very hot topic. All the YouTubers are talking about. I can see that it's on Reddit and probably on Twitter and on the Discord and everything. I can just see that it's a very hot topic right now, and I just wanted to give my opinion on it. Being a British content creator, and with Creative Assembly being a British company, I don't agree with the price point, but I can understand why this price point has increased. I wanted to make this video because I can see there's a lot of Total War content creators out there. There are, but I don't see a single British person talking about it. So I wanted to explain a little bit what's going on in the country right now, why the price point could be why it is. This isn't to justify it. I don't agree with it. I think it's still a disgusting price point to have for the DLC. But I can also say that about every price point that's going on in the UK right now. And I just wanted to talk about it. So obviously, as you can see, it's £17.99 in the UK. I've also got the other price points. So in euro, it's going to be €20.88, $22.91, and $35.04 for Australian dollars. That was US dollars in the middle there. So it's a really big price increase. I've also compared it to the previous DLC, the Champions of Chaos, which was, I believe, is currently about £12. So it's been about a 75% cost increase between those two DLCs. But now here's the difficult bit to kind of explain, and I really hope I'm not going to get a lot of hate for this, because I can understand it's a very sensitive topic. But the UK is in a very, very bad financial crisis right now. The cost of living is just crazy, and everything has gone up by 25 to 75%. Basic things like food, bread, for example, before the COVID pandemic, it was £1. And now a half a loaf of bread is almost £2. Transport has gone up by 25%. TfL is now £3 a journey, when I know in most, even like in New York, the TfL is like, their underground is like under $3. So, rent recently in April went up by 25% for some people, increasing it by £200-300 for some people. Also, another thing that went on in the UK recently, because of the cost of living prices, we got a wage increase, which was a small wage increase of £1 an hour. But this topples on to everyone in the country. So it's not just the people with the minimum wage. Everyone's wages normally go up. This probably includes, I can't confirm this for sure because I don't know, but I'm guessing that this would also increase for the workers at Creative Assembly. We've also got a fuel increase as well. So with everything that's going on, with rent increasing by 25%, wages going up for all of the employees, and fuel going up for all of the employees by about at least 25%, I can kind of see from the difference between April and now why this price point is happening. Again, I don't agree with it. It's a very difficult time for a lot of British people right now. Before the pandemic, people could live off £1,000 a month. Now it's gone up to about £2,500 a month, living in London. This is specifically in London. I'm sure that other places in the UK will probably be a bit lower than that. That rounds up to people making about £50,000 a year just to survive because of this cost of living crisis. I don't want to get pity. I don't need I'm sorry from you guys. I don't need that. I'm just trying to explain and not quite justify, but just kind of give reasoning to why this price point is now the price point that it is. That's kind of all I wanted to say about this, to be honest. Like, yes, there are a lot more countries which have a lot weaker currencies, do not make as much money, and this price point is ridiculous, and I understand that for you guys, and I'm completely sorry for what you have to go through to just achieve a simple DLC like this. I just wanted to make the point of why this is happening. It's a disgusting time in the UK. It really is. I would not recommend, if anyone's planning on moving to the UK, I would recommend to wait a few years, go somewhere else. But I know that a lot of Europe, including the UK, Australia, probably New Zealand as well, they're all going through something similar like this. You're not going to notice this in the US because the pricing in the US has kind of been the same. I was there recently. The pricing before and after the pandemic hasn't increased that much. So for US based video game companies, you're not going to see that big increase. But in the UK, unfortunately, everything's gone up by about at least 25%. So sorry, guys, I didn't want to just rain on the bad news, but I just want to give an explanation on why this is happening, and then you can create your own opinions from there. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll be out Friday with more Warhammer content. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.